Alright, let's dive into this because it's a big deal for rugby fans. Sacha Kolisi is back, and he's leading a Springbok team that looks almost unrecognizable. But here's the thing, this isn't just a reshuffled lineup, it's a statement. Rassie Erasmus has made 13 changes to the squad that demolished Wales 43-0, and personally, I think this is a masterclass in balancing experience with fresh talent. What makes this really interesting is the timing. Kolisi, Eben Etzebeth, Jaga, and Sacha Feinberg-Mngomezulu are all returning from injury or absence, and they're stepping into a high-stakes clash against the Pumas in Buenos Aires. This isn't just a game, it's a test of readiness for the World Cup winners. From my perspective, the inclusion of Kolisi as captain is more than symbolic. He's not just a leader, he's the heartbeat of this team. His return at blindside flanker adds a layer of grit and experience to a pack that's otherwise completely new. And let's not forget the lock duo of Etzebeth and Jaga, over 200 caps between them. That's not just experience, that's a fortress in the engine room. But what many people don't realize is how this reshuffle could impact team dynamics. With so many changes, cohesion becomes the wild card. Will they gel under pressure, or will the Pumas exploit the lack of familiarity? Now, let's talk about the backline because it's a mix of proven talent and exciting potential. Cobus Reynak and Afalil Fassi retaining their spots makes sense, they're consistent performers. But the real intrigue lies in the midfield. Andre Esterhuizen and Kanan Moody pairing up? That's a blend of power and pace. And Sacha Feinberg-Mngomezulu at fly half? Remember, he dropped 37 points on Argentina last year. If he's back to that form, the Springboks could light up the scoreboard. But here's the kicker, Argentina at home is no walk in the park. The Pumas are passionate, physical, and they've beaten the Springboks twice on their soil. This isn't just a game, it's a battle of wills. What this really suggests is that Erasmus is thinking long-term. He's not just focusing on this match, he's testing combinations, assessing fitness, and building depth. The inclusion of young talents like Cameron Haincom and Ethan Hooker shows he's not afraid to throw them into the deep end. But here's the broader perspective, this game is a microcosm of modern rugby. It's about adaptability, resilience, and the ability to perform under pressure. The Springboks are a team in transition, but with Kolisi back, they've got a leader who knows how to win when it matters most. If you take a step back and think about it, this match is more than just a Nations Championship fixture. It's a statement of intent. Erasmus is sending a message, we're not just relying on our World Cup winning squad, we're building something new. But the Pumas won't roll over. They've got a point to prove, and with a passionate home crowd behind them, this could be one of the most intense games of the year. Personally, I'm most excited to see how the new pack holds up against Argentina's formidable forwards. That's where the game will be won or lost. One thing that immediately stands out is Erasmus's commentary on the Pumas. He's not underestimating them, and neither should we. He talks about their passion, their patriotism, and their ability to fight until the final whistle. That's not just coach speak, that's respect. And it raises a deeper question, can the Springboks match that intensity? Because if they can't, all the talent in the world won't save them. This is rugby at its rawest, two proud nations, one high-stakes clash, and everything to play for. So, what's my takeaway? This game is a litmus test for both teams. For the Springboks, it's about proving they're more than just a World Cup winning squad, they're a team with depth, resilience, and a hunger to dominate. For the Pumas, it's about showing they're not just a home field threat, they're a force to be reckoned with on the global stage. As a fan, I'm here for it. This is the kind of rugby that reminds you why you love the sport. So, grab your popcorn, because Saturday night in Buenos Aires is going to be electric. What do you think? Are the Springboks ready, or will the Pumas pull off an upset? Let me know in the comments below.